So Fox News alert here is 2 Boston police officers are in critical condition. After a late-night shootout, they were called to the scene of a domestic disturbance. The gunman, who was wielding an assault rifle and wearing body armor, fired on the officers and was eventually shot dead. Take a listen to the audio from the police scanner during all of this.
We got shots fired. I need every officer available to make their way. 136 Gladstone Street, please.
We have an officer down. Ambulances, please.
Okay, we need an ambulance. Push the... Multiple officers heading that way.
Multiple shots. Can we get a gun car here?
Need a gun car.
Yep. Yes, Ingle 3, we're on the way.
Another frightening situation for police officers. Laura Ingle in New York with the latest. How are these officers doing this morning, Laura, first of all?
Hi, Martha. Well, Boston's mayor has told reporters that the officers are still in critical condition, but doing better than they were last night. So there's some good news there. Both officers are out of surgery this morning after being shot while responding to that domestic dispute call in the city's East Boston neighborhood. Their names aren't being released, but we have learned one is a 28-year veteran, the other a 12-year veteran of the Boston PD. Boston's police commissioner has praised his fellow officers, saying they not only took the suspect down, but helped drag the fallen officers out of harm's way.
All the officers, I think, exhibited extreme courage and bravery in a situation that we all too often never know what to expect, and that's a domestic call here.
Yeah, Commissioner Evans said one of those assisting officers fashioned a tourniquet while another put a finger on one of the wounds. Still no word on exactly where the officers were hit on their bodies. The officers' families are with them at the hospital. City leaders asking for prayers this morning, Martha.
So what more do we know about this gunman, Laura?
Yeah, well, police have identified him as 33-year-old Kirk Figueroa, adding that he lived in the neighborhood. Now, locals described Gladstone Street, where the shooting went down, as a typically quiet one-way street in the East Boston community, and say that neighbors were scared. Police told them to shelter in place as their street turned into a terrifying patch of real estate as gunfire erupted and police cars responded with lights and sirens. The local district attorney says an investigation now underway.
Given the gravity of this event that occurred tonight, when I learned about it a little after midnight, I responded myself to the scene in East Boston. I assigned the chief of our homicide unit, Ed Zabin, to lead that investigation. He will do, and we will do, a very thorough and transparent investigation into these events.
Of course, this incident comes on the heels of the 2 officers shot and killed in Palm Springs, California. The FBI, Martha, reports about 77 law enforcement officers on average are injured by gunfire every single year. Hats off to all of them. Thank you.